Welcome to the Appsters membership. I am so glad to have you on board and can't wait to get to know you better and just watch your business grow. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of what we do and the days we do it and how to get there. So the first thing you'll notice when you go to the DanniApp.com is there's a little area right up here that says Appsters. Log in here. So you want to click that. It's going to pull up a screen for you to log in, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once you're logged in, you should see your name right up here. That means you're all set to go exploring the Appsters area. Come down, there's a little drop down box here, and this is where all the goodies that Appsters have access to are. There'll be things like my Day with Danni signups. Those are free to Appsters. Special pricing for any books that I have coming out. You get the Appster price. But what you really want to look at is the weekly webinars and the specialty workshops. So weekly webinars, that is our Ask Danni classes that we hold each Wednesday at 1 o'clock. You can access all the archives of these classes right here, and you can even search for certain words that you may want to know about. So you can put a term in here, let's say custom pages, and it'll pull up all the things that I have either done a video on or talked about custom pages. You can see we talked about it in the session 9 of the eBay Stores Tune-Up, and then we discussed it in this tune-up. We discussed those a lot. And then articles that I've written, so you can find all the information on that, whatever your search term is. So that's a good place if you have something very specific that you want to look up. The most recent videos will be on this page, and you can see they're by date, all right? But you can go to access all of Danni's webinars, and then they're all going to be here. And this is a work in progress. We're working on getting this more fine-tuned and cleaned up for you. But for now, this is how it is, and it's still pretty easy to get to. Now, if you have any issues viewing a video, please send an email to support@thedanniapp.com and let us know what browser you're trying to access it from, or whether you're on a PC or a Mac, all those things, because we're still trying to find the best way to get these videos viewed to the majority. And some of you still have some problems. It's best if you can close down other applications while you're trying to watch these videos. If you have, a lot of browser tabs open or a lot of things running in the background, that can slow up the video loading speed and cause some problems. All right, so then we have our specialty workshops, and you can access any of those here. Right now we're doing building your rep with social marketing, so that's one to get in on and get caught up with. We have the Danni map. That is the business plan and the goal setting for eBay Stores owner. And this is really a specific plan for eBay sellers. I know there's a lot of business plans out there, but this one really addresses us as eBay sellers. Then we have your eBay Stores Tune-Up, where you can go dive into all the bits and pieces of your eBay store and fine-tune that. Of course, my Untapped Treasure series, you guys have access to all of those. That's where I talk about specific types of glass and antiques, and that'll be ongoing. All right. And of course, special offers. If you're interested in private coaching, I also do that at a discounted price for Appsters. And of course, anytime you want to change your profile and settings, you just go right down here. And it really helps me. The more you fill that out, the more I can get to know you and your business and help you. So really appreciate you filling that out as best as you can. All right, so that is the website. Now, when do we meet? I pulled up a little calendar, no date specific. We meet every single week. First of all, and I should have written this in here, your member newsletter goes out on Sundays, usually in the morning. So this coming Sunday, if you don't get a behind the scenes newsletter, that means I still need you to get signed up for that. And that was on the page when you first registered. If you didn't get signed up for that, please let me know. I will get you added, and then you have to confirm the email that comes in from that, and we'll make sure you have that information. You will get each week's links to the upcoming webinars, any announcements, any special sign up forms. You know, if I'm going to be someplace and you want to sign up, those are all going to be in that newsletter. So it's really important that we get you on there. Of course, you guys know I do my Ask the Danny App show on Sunday nights. That's over on Spreecast. That's open to anybody. That's not member specific. Then on Monday, we do our specialty webinar. That would be things like when we did the tune-up class and the Danny map, and right now doing the social rep. So we'll always do those specialty webinars at 1 o'clock on Mondays Pacific time. If you are going to want a question answered for the Wednesday Ask Danny class, it needs to be turned in by Tuesdays at noon my time, Pacific time. Then we do the class 1 o'clock Pacific time on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, and that is always the Ask Danny class where you ask the questions. And if you are going to be turning in your steps for any specialty webinars, those need to be turned in by Saturdays at midnight. Now, you get to cheat a little bit because it doesn't matter if it's midnight your time or midnight my time. Just has to be midnight. As long as they're to me when I get up on Sunday morning. And that's how that flows. Now also, please make sure that I have you over in the special Facebook group. And I'm just going to show you what that looks like. We all know the Danny app group, but we have a super secret special Facebook group just for Appsters. This is where you get access to me. I visit this Facebook group at least a couple times a day to answer questions, help you identifying things. If you've posted something, you're out shopping, you can get some help figuring out if it's a good bargain to buy and resell or to leave on the shelf, all those kinds of things. So it's really important that I get you over onto the Appsters group. So if you are not in the Appsters Facebook group yet, please send me a private message. And that way I pull up some of your names and there's like 100 of you. I need to know who you are by your avatar. So definitely please private message me. Let me know you want to join the Appsters group and make sure we're friends too. That always helps. All right, I hope that kind of clears up some of it. Any questions, you can email Danny at thedanniapp.com. Any technical issues or support issues, please email support at thedanniapp.com and we can get those taken care of right away as well. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you soon.